Greetings, dear ones. I am Kryon of Magnetic Service. My partner is ready to channel, yet he does not know what is going to be channeled through him today. There are many things that we could talk about, and there are many things that he has wondered. Are you going to talk about this or that, or both? We will start with the holiday season, for it is a joyous time, dear ones. Opening gifts, being with loved ones, and the angels in the room. Loved ones that have passed in the room with you, with the children. Maybe they didn't know them well, or only for a year or so. For they are watching over them. Always. Always. For you, in the spirit realm, you can be in two places at one time, or multiple places at one time. It's like watching, my partner laughs, watching NFL Red Zone, or to those who don't know what that is, a split screen of TV shows. Maybe you're watching 4 shows at once, for example. Now, what we really want to talk about today, dear ones, is history. The history of your planet. For it is a joyous time, and will be looked back upon as the culmination of love on your planet. For this is not easy, dear ones, to understand while you're going through your struggles, your daily work with a partner. His thoughts, his brain is going a mile. Let us back up, dear ones. For this time will be looked upon as an important, momentous time of your planet, maybe even the most ever on this planet. And that's what you signed up for, dear ones. For it is not going to be necessarily the easiest time, as the future will behold much more peace on earth, atmosphere. But the ones that have come, like my partner, to be the change you want to see in the world, as you have maybe heard before, let's say, they will be looked upon as guardians, as heroes, dear ones. Just like the prophets and what you may call gurus, we call light workers, dear ones, light workers. For the light worker stands in the ocean as a lighthouse, saying, that's the way home, that's the way home. I've been here before. Hold my hand, dear ones, and know that you are God. Know that we are God. Let's back up, partner. So what is it that you want in this lifetime, in this day, in this coming week, in this month? What is it you desire, dear ones? What change Do you need... What change do you need to see within yourself to feel powerful, dear ones? Is it confirmation through family? Or is it simply acting on your joy? So my partner to believe in himself now as he is channeling, for he is new to channeling in this fashion, but he will get better and better and better and better and better and better and better. Just like anything, it takes practice. You have to jump into the water to take a swim. You know, you can dip your feet, take your time, but some people just jump in the pool. Don't jump in the ocean too deep. That's why it's a beach. Dear ones, it is a interesting time, we'll say, as we were saying, to feel the abundance of, work with your partner, to feel the abundance of love, of what you desire in this lifetime, and understand that it is powerful what you put out there, dear ones. They say the brain develops a high percentage of the brain develops a high percentage in the first 4 years of your life. Some scientists may have different opinions. We're going to say that for the first 4 years of your life, the brain develops highly. And we say this to remind all family that it is important to love all of the young ones, we'll say. Now my partner is saying, go faster and kick it up a notch. And we will, dear ones, we will. But we have just begun these channelings through my partner. And he wants to channel others as well, and he will. For the timing in which you find yourself today or over the holidays, where you find yourself is no accident. For it is a grand time and a place, and you are grand. You are so beloved, dear ones, on this planet, in this world, at this time. And that is the message we speak. So those of you that have heard Kryon before, you know this. But some need to hear it. That you are beloved, as we just said. You came into this planet. You came into this planet wanting to help, dear ones. There are others that came into this planet not wanting to help, dear ones. They had their own agendas and are used to an old energy. Now, the new energy that is absolutely absolutely covering this planet is powerful, dear ones. It is powerful. Can you see it? Can you feel it? This new energy, dear ones. Do you have any idea how powerful that is? The young ones know. We're going to say some things that are controversial, dear ones. Maybe you've heard of these before. My partner opens his eyes and says, "Can I channel this way? Can I channel this way?" We would advise him to close his eyes, dear ones. For channeling Kryon is, I am completely on the other side of the veil, dear ones. Now, the controversial thing, dear ones, is maybe you've heard the saying, indigo or indigo children. It's just a saying, dear ones. It's just a term. Now, there's extraordinary truth in that, but don't get caught up in the name, dear ones. Or rainbow children. It is a group of children. There was the baby boomers. There was other names in the past. For the group that is coming in today, or recently, maybe just after my partner, or maybe even around that time, for they who come into a world of technology, they are aware of the nuance of the planet. It is a joyous time for them. We would advise those who have children to go easy on them. For that is love, dear ones. Not putting them into a room and grounding them. Does that really ground them, dear ones, you see? You might think it does, but it's just not. Give them some homework or something. Partner says, no, don't do that, don't do that. Be creative. Now, we're also going to say something else controversial that is new to my partner. My partner doesn't know what is coming. He is very foreign to what I'm saying. A wind waker pushes out wind. Back up, partner, back up, partner, back up. Let me give it to you like this. He has talked about this in a song. It's very ironic. For mills, wind wakers, things of this nature, break down break things down. Now, with your beliefs, dear ones, it is time to break things down. Windmills, etc. It is the metaphor. And we will come with more metaphors for you as my partner continues to channel us. Now, breaking down beliefs, dear ones. It is time to explore what you're believing in this moment, and to explore what you choose to do with your time. Even though we have said in the last channeling, I believe, one of the last channelings, that to get out of time, be in timing, even though time can help you. Now, dear ones, we're going to give you a metaphor. I'm asking my partner to go slow. When you space out beliefs, such like you're typing in a computer, when you space out these beliefs, what happens, dear ones? You can see them more clearly. Does that make sense to you? For it is time to drop the luggage. If you were to live your dreams up today, what is the luggage? What are you holding on to? You see. That partner is saying, what else? Crying. What else? What do we give them? What am I giving them? What is to be said? And we'll finish shortly, but we'll finish up with this, partner. Listen to his music, friends, for it is powerful. He does not cuss. Maybe a couple adult references, very minute. But listen to it, Dallas. Listen to it. If you get a chance. I am Kryon, in love with humanity. The message of the day, dear ones, is what are you carrying? If you want to live your dreams today, what would you need to drop? Now, we're not saying to, disrespect your beliefs and just go all for it, and then you end up being broken, staying at a hotel being broke, or something like this. You have to do what you have to do. The work can be fun, turning work into